This video will show what settings in Project Insight are used to allow users to see financial data in projects. There are two types of permissions that grant financial access. The first set of permissions are found in the system roles in a user's profile. As you can see here, I'm on my system roles tab of my own profile. The first checkbox that we'll look at is the system administrator checkbox. This role doesn't directly give the user ability to see financials, but they can edit their profile to add the roles that can. Next is user manager. This role also doesn't directly give the user ability to see financials, but they can add system roles to themselves, but not system administrator. Thirdly is the PMO Manager. This user acts as a project manager on the projects they're allowed to read as far as the permissions or folder permissions, which essentially allows them to be a project manager on any project that they have access to. The next is the Timesheet Approver checkbox. This will allow you to see financial data for timesheets that you are approving. Next is Time, Expense, and Invoice Manager checkbox, which allows you to see financial data pertaining to the time entries, expense entries, or invoice entries. Next, down here under the team member roles is the Project Report Viewer. This allows team members to see all the financial data on all projects that they have read permissions to. Next is the Time Expense Report Viewer checkbox, which allows users to see financial data pertaining to the time and expense entries that they're entering. The second type of permissions to grant financial access is on the individual project permissions. So if I go to a project that I'm assigned to, in this case we'll go to the Project Resources tab up here. If you are a project manager role on a project, then you will have access and viewing abilities to the specific project financials on this one project. This is the primary difference between a project manager and a project scheduler. Within these project roles, a project scheduler can manage and change the schedule on the project, but does not have financial views on the project, whereas the project manager does. This has been an overview of how you can get and gain project financial information in Project Insight. Most of the roles are included in the system roles underneath each individual user profile, but if you'd like to manage it on a project by project basis, you can do it here on the Project Resources page.